Bienvenue, Nebul. Bienvenue. Good to see you, Griff. Just biking back to the ferry. I must have been in that water for like an hour. And that water felt good. I'm gonna go nice and slow. Want to catch the later ferry, I think. Woo, good to see you, Jen. Welcome. Yes. Riding in Queens. Let me show you a little bit of this. Tracy Taylor, good to see you. This is Queens, folks. Come on, phone. There we go. Gonna be a little shaky because I got the Road Warrior tires. But this is Queens. We're in the neighborhood right now of Neponsit, going into Bell Harbor. This is a neighborhood where, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a flight attendant, and he had a bad day at his job, so he grabbed a 6-pack of beer, he inflated the emergency slide, then he came home, and this is the neighborhood where he lives right here. Not that far from his house. Not that far from his house. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Luckily, we're in the bike lane. It's safe. They respect me somewhat in this neighborhood. Is this where the nanny is from? No, the nanny is further up. The nanny is, I believe the nanny is from Bayside, Queens. Might be Bayside, Queens. But I love this neighborhood. Now, this neighborhood during Hurricane Sandy got walloped, to say the least. There was like 5-6 feet of water right here where I'm riding my bike. But I went into the ocean. It felt freaking good. And now we're just gonna slow roll back to the ferry while I charge the phone. And we're back in data, so I had data for 2 seconds out in Fort Tilden, then I lost it. I guess everyone came home. And I'm going slow, so let me stay to the right. Let me stay to the right-hand side of the lane. It is a nice day. Yeah, somewhere in Queens. I want to say Bayside, Queens she's from. Or maybe Astoria. I can see Fran Drescher from Astoria. You can hear music. Yeah, I got my little music player here on the handlebar, so I will get the copyright, but I need music right now because I had a good lunch, and I just want to keep a pace while not thinking about it. This is a good song right here. This is a song from a this is a Pimp soundtrack right here. Oh yeah, Lake Superior. That does sound nice. Good to see you, Avi. Just riding a bike in Queens. I forgot what movie this is from. This is from like a blaxploitation film where it's like a pimp, and like the pimp is looking for his money right now. Disco Ride. That's right, Phantom. This is my patented bicycle mix because it's like 2-3 beats. It's 2-3 beats the whole time. Sounds like Starsky and Hutch, yeah. All right. They're frightened by this thing on the front of the bike. Oh boy, I gotta ride with this contraption more often in the front of the bike. They just are scared of it. What is this weird protrusion in front of his bike there? Yeah, I don't care about the copyright. We're gonna get the copyright. I don't care. The pimp is looking for his money. That's right. Ooh, as the bells of St. Francis Church ring in the background. I'm actually passing now the flight. What was it again? 587, right? Yeah, flight 587. That was a plane that crashed in like 3 blocks over from me. November 2001. We're still coming off of the craziness that is September 11th, and an American Airlines plane bound for the Dominican Republic flew too close to an A380, and its back stabilizer broke off and it crashed into the neighborhood here. All right, I'm on 126. It is time to go onto the waterfront, so I'm gonna make a turn now onto the waterfront. And now we're gonna go onto the brand new bicycle and footpath, which is very smooth. And sorry about the wind noise. We're gonna be out of the wind noise in a little bit here because I'm going with the wind going back to the ferry. So, but I decided to have my own bike today. Yeah, it is very nice that people are staying away. Yeah, you remember that flight 587? That was terrible. But a lot of these homes in this neighborhood came back after Sandy. They're still very much recovering this neighborhood after Sandy. All right, let's get on to the... Yeah, that's right, New York. Eventually somebody will copyright church bells. Don't say that because somebody probably already a subsidiary of AOL probably already has done it. Got Kraftwerk in the background and Autobahn. Yeah. Let's show you what it looks like now. And again, sorry that's all vibraty, but that's because I got the Mad Max and the Thunderdome tires on my bike. This is the promenade, our beautiful promenade, rebuilt after Hurricane Sandy. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. I was in that water for like an hour. And the people around me were so nice. It was kind of like there were two other people on the beach near me. And there was kind of like this nodding of the head like he'll watch my stuff, no problem. Such a different vibe out here. And here we are still in New York City. Well, then again, Fort Tilden is its own kind of thing. But this promenade that I'm on, it's a promenade, but it also acts like a seawall. So God forbid we were to get a storm surge, this will hold up. You like my shirt? Like my Brooklyn shirt? $6 inside of the subway station in Coney Island. I told myself I'm going to be on the bike, so let me wear a bright color. And plus the sun is really strong. Sounds like the electrical. This is Kraftwerk from, I believe, 1979. And the name of the album is Autobahn, and this is fun in the Autobahn. Wow, we're already to the train already. Good to see you, to the ferry already. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Coming up on 116th Street. This is where all the restaurants are, and a bank ATM for me. And I'm having one of these experiences that I haven't rode my own bike in a very long time. I forgot how much fun my bike is. Oh my God, Norm, thank you so much for the super chat. That's 99 cents to my ferry ride going home. Gotta be careful, there's people around me. And screaming children. We all love screaming children, don't we? Yeah, thanks, Norm. Yes. Was that there? Screaming there? Yeah, screaming their asses off, yeah. Because they're children. Because they're children. And that's what children do. Alright, passing 116. This is where all the weird are where all the weird, like adult daycare centers are. These are very scary buildings to me. These are like the buildings where like nightmares happen. That's why you stick with your animals. Exactly. Exactly. Don't remind my wife we want a dog. Don't remind her. We want a little dog. We want a little dog. As we keep on saying, an apartment dog. This promenade is so sweet. Good to see who's that there? Good to see you, Cecilia. Parades, fireworks, beers, light stream beer runs. Yeah, thank you so much. It's my daily, you know, this is my vlog. This is the live vlog, you know? If I could try to be on every day, you know, I would. If we could try to be on every day, I totally would. And I'm already to the ferry, so we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna get a little vantage point here and just kind of stare out at the beach. So I had some time to kill before I grab my boat. So we're gonna go over to a little spot here. So nice out here. You have two whittle dogs. A lot of work, yeah. Well, dogs are work in general, so dogs are just work in general. There are a lot of Lime bikes around. It feels like there's more Lime bikes around than there was the last time I was here. And I used Lime bike last time I was here. Let's get a little spot here where we can chill out before we hop on the ferry. Lovely day. It always feels like Disney when you want to, when you don't want to leave. That's what I feel like right now. Now it's not LaGuardia traffic. That is Kennedy traffic. That is Kennedy. We are not that far from Kennedy Airport. We're actually riding. We're just a few miles away from Kennedy Airport. It's not that far from here. Little dog growling at the bicycles. All right, let's enjoy the beach view here while we kill some time. And we'll talk, and we'll have community, and we'll chat. Let's put down the kickstand. Down it goes. All right. Wow. You worked with dogs and horses. Dogs are more work than horses? Good to see you, Elvis. Oh, you know the song, Elvis. Elvis, are you a Clockwork? Are you I'm sorry, not a Clockwork fan. Oh my God, Kraftwerk fan? Oh, I'm still wet from the ocean. Still wet from the ocean. Feels good. Look at that view. This view behind me. This view behind me is awesome. Look at the sky over there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to sit down. I gotta kill like a half hour now. I literally have to kill a half hour. Let's vlog. Let's live vlog. Not a Kraftwerk fan, but your first electronic music. It was big in the Netherlands. Yes, it was. The only thing about horses is they were trying to kill. Yeah, beautiful sky, right? Beautiful day out here. Really happy I came out here. Have some great Instagrams. I'm gonna post. And I'm all wet still from the ocean. You like the song? That song is on the playlist. That song is on the playlist. That is there. We have lots of Kraftwerk on the bicycle playlist here. Yeah, I know it was big. Kraftwerk was huge in the Netherlands. I could make any kind of friends if I tell them I like Kraftwerk. You like the Kraftwerk? You like the Kraftwerk? Look at that. Look at that sky. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Heaven out here today. I tell you, heaven out here today. And sorry about the wind noise, guys. We are at the ocean. We are at the ocean after all. Have to keep that in mind. Well, actually, now I can put on the wind muff, actually. I should put on the wind muff. Show you guys the difference. Show you guys the difference with and without the wind muff. The wraparound muff. I don't have the wraparound muff. I only have the gimbal muff. Yeah, Abby's watching out in The Hague. The beautiful Hague. Follow her on Instagram. Follow Abby on Instagram. Might have just rigged something up here. And then I go like that, right? I go plug you in. Ooh, I think I made a new wind muff. Well, you know what's really nice? Electric bikes are cool. The ones with pedal assist tend to be the best. Yeah, no, I don't know. The scooters will never do good here in New York. It's too small of wheels. Double Dutch, that's right, baby. Team Orange representing. Oh, we got a plane taking off. We got a plane taking off. There's a plane taking off. Right, we fixed the wind noise, right? Did we fix the wind noise? I hope we did. I know you guys already have bikes. The Dutch people are loving the bikes. They're loving electric bikes out there. They're all getting electric bikes. That did good. Just shut the music off here before I get the complete copyright. Oh, what a beautiful day. I don't want to leave this place. Who wants to check for me when the next Rockaway Ferry is? I want to say it's 7:02, right? When's the next Rockaway Ferry from 108th Street here in Rockaways? I don't feel like checking this. Yeah, all the old folks love electric bikes. That's right. Actually, what was really cool was I had some Dutch people. It was two couples. It was a couple in their 20s and a couple in their 50s. And the couple in their 50s had regular bikes. The couple in their 20s had and they didn't know each other, but they were both Dutch. But they took electric bikes. The younger couple took electric bikes. And so the 50-something couple was like, and I could tell they're saying it in Dutch, like, you guys are being lazy. I could totally tell that. I could totally tell that. Especially when they saw the bike roll out and everything, they said something. They had their little communiques. Oh, I don't want to leave. So nice down here. Yeah, the NYC Rockaway ferry schedule. Yeah, Dave. I want to say the next boat's at 7:02. Don't want to get down here too early because I already have my ticket. My ticket's on the phone. Good to see you, Dave. Oh, they're speaking Dutch. They're speaking Dutch. And here I go. Here I am. I went to the Netherlands and I did not need to use any Dutch. I did not need to use any Dutch. It was fantastic. Bloody hell. Let's take in this scene here. This is a really cool scene right here. There you go. There's your Rockaway Boardwalk live. I know you guys all speak German and English, and I was amazed by how much Spanish was spoken. You don't know how to read it. We're leaving from Rockaway, so we're not leaving from Pier 11. We're leaving from Rockaway. So you click on to Pier 11. Click to Pier 11. TO, like towards Pier 11. And I gotta get something to drink, damn it. I gotta get something to drink. I had this amazing sandwich, and I was gonna do a live broadcast for it, but we had no data over there where they sell the food. But I had this thing called a clawwich sandwich. 7:15. There you go. Yes, I think it is 7:15 or something like that. So that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It's good enough for me, guys. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. But I had a clawwich sandwich. It was amazing. It was a bit pricey, but then again, it did have lobster meat in it, and it was basically fried little shrimp, like popcorn shrimp, with little pieces of lobster, like from the lobster roll. Yeah, 7:15. I think it's 7:15. Good to see you, Mary London. I know it's like 7 something, so I'm pretty sure it's 7:15. Well, I'll leave here at 7. We're 3 blocks away from the ferry. Welcome to Queens, Mary. This is the Rockaways. This is New York City, if you could imagine. Let's look at the ocean again. The planes are taking off from Kennedy Airport, JFK. Right here by the seagrass. There it is. It's ever so lovely. That's confirmed. Thank you so much. Yeah, 15 past the hour. That sounds about right. Thank you so much, guys. That water feels so good. Oh my God. I actually got out of the water when the high tide started coming in. So high tide's coming in right now, and you could feel the cold water with the hot water. I was pinched by a crab, and I'm pretty sure there were these little itty bitty fish all around me at one point because the piping clovers swarmed around me and began diving around me to get their dinner, or late lunch and or early dinner. Yeah, no, it was fine. Phantom, it happens so often down there. it's Fort Tilden, so there's no lifeguards down there. It's really naturey. It's really, they don't disturb it, and so it's almost wild down there. But the tide was coming in, so there was no scowl. And if you don't know what scowl is like the little pieces of shells and stuff like that. There was none of that. So it felt like a carpet walking out. No, at least it wasn't a shark. No. Wouldn't that be funny? Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Get the plane. Boss, zipline. Zipline. Zipline, boss, zipline. May it be a beautiful fantasy island day for everyone around the world. Baby shark, and then we heard on the Mermaid Parade broadcast, we heard Mama Shark. I've never heard Mama Shark before, ever. I've never heard Mama Shark ever. That was amazing. I've never heard Mama Shark. But you can come out to the New York Aquarium out there in Coney Island, and you can go inside the shark exhibit at night. They stay open late. They stay open until, I believe, 10 o'clock or something like that. So you could go watch the sharks and then go watch the fireworks. Right? Was that Mama Shark song cool? Mommy Shark did it. And it's stuck in my head. And now that kid's gonna go on tour and make $1 gajillion this summer. 3 billion, what the hell? 3 billion views, bloody hell. 3 billion views. Holy crap. That's insane. That is insane. That is insane. You know how much money 3 billion views is? If they got 3 billion views in 3 months, that's like probably $200,000. At least $200,000. Maybe, probably more. Wow. Well, all the kids like the shark songs. Put the camera right over here. It's easy to buy 500 cauliflower pizzas. Absolutely, Elvis. Absolutely. There's going to be a baby shark on TV. What? What? Bloody hell. Freaking sharks. What about Daddy Shark? That's right. What about Daddy Shark? Why the men always got to get forgotten about? Ooh, somebody playing some doo-wop. I always like to hear what people are playing on their bikes. I always like to hear the different music people play from their bicycles. I needed this. Do. It's gonna be the sound for breaking news. Do. Breaking news. It's 300,000 rides on the Wonder Wheel about. Just about New York. New York. Just about. So he's so often do. You so thin, eh? You're so thin. Feel like locking up the bike and. Uh-oh. I hear alarms going off in the distance. What does that mean? The beaches are closed now? I believe the beaches are officially closed, 6 o'clock. There's no more lifeguards on duty. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm gonna go home, have some beers, have a couple of beers at the house, take a nice long shower, get all this sand off me. Actually, let's see if we can see the takeoff pattern here from JFK here. Let me zoom out the camera here. Come on, camera. There we go. Let's move around here. Great. Now the song is stuck in my head hopelessly. Now the song is hopelessly stuck in my head. Yay. The mama shark and the papa shark. Papi shark, That's like the Spanish version. Papi shark. You cannot be saved from a shark after 6 o'clock, folks. Sorry, this is New York City. The lifeguards need lives too, you know. The lifeguards need lives. Yeah, let's see if we can see these planes take over right in JFK departure. We have done actually this departure climb on the live streams. We have done this very departure climb. There is going to be a Baby Shark TV show. Bloody hell. Yes, I have, Abby, but unfortunately the anamorphic lenses, you got to run software with it in order to decompress the image. So when you use it for a live stream, it distorts the image. So what I want to get is a kind of like a telephoto lens and then a wide angle lens. So I want to get two lenses. The anamorphic's really good for like if you're taking video with the phone by itself. There's a company called Moment, and they make these amazing anamorphic lenses that it turns your whole videos into like ultra widescreen and everything. Looks like CinemaScope. Yeah. So you just basically what you could use for a live stream is either a wide angle lens or a telephoto, and those don't distort the image. Unfortunately, the anamorphic lenses distort the image. But this is New York. Can you imagine? So weird. I'm like falling in love with my bike all over again. My bike with over 10,000 miles on it. Boss, zipline. Sometimes distortion's a good thing, but the anamorphic lens distorts a little bit too much. It wouldn't look right. It wouldn't look right on the live stream. It wouldn't look right. But you know, you got the Hendrix playing, man. You can't go wrong with a little bit of distortion, man. A little bit of distortion, buddy. Hey, man, you know, it's just a little bit of distortion, man. The squid emoji, yeah. That's one of my nightmare. Yeah, Filmic Pro. That's actually the sweet spot. If you have an iPhone, I heard that if you get the Moment anamorphic lens and you work with that with Filmic, you can make your videos pop and all from an iPhone, all from a little iPhone. Distortion is way better than extortion. Absolutely, I have to agree with you there. The Mafia would agree with you. The Mafia would agree with you. The bosses and my consigliere will agree with you. A little bit of Paulie and Chong, man. You know, buddy. Oh, man. Oh yeah, also works with the Androids there, with the Samsung. Samsung usually has pretty good lenses to begin with. Like A little bit different than the iPhones, but some of the stuff I've seen with Moment lenses and Filmic Pro, it's like ridiculous. It's like you literally have a film camera in your phone. And I think, like I used to buy point and shoots, just to have in case I need to take video. But now it's like I might as well just keep the space clear in my phone. And yeah, with 9 and above, nice. Yeah, Filmic Pro is pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know a guy who likes to use distortion, man. Yeah, Who does distortion? Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix does distortion. Jimi Hendrix. There was a guy. Yo, you do distortion over there. Let me get right, you did. I know Dave did. Playing that guitar. Playing that guitar, that good old rock and roll music. Cousin Paulie over there. In time, you plan to get what? Plan to get it for your videos to have a cinematic effect. Nice. Then you got a gimbal, so that's all you really. Isn't that crazy? That's all you need in this day and age. You need a halfway decent phone, a lens, Filmic Pro, and a gimbal, and you're set. Kind of amazing. Would it be possible to reverse? Yeah. So that you use Filmic Pro to lessen the distortion, and what you get is like a. Was it a 2x3x16 image, something like that? It's like really ultra widescreen. It's like CinemaScope. Are helmets mandatory in New York City? No, you gotta be 14 years old to be forced to wear a helmet. Thoughts on GoPros? I like them. I wish they were cheaper. They're very expensive. I will be careful. I'm gonna be talking about them Utes. That's right. Talking about them kids. Talking about them kids over there, skedaddles. Skedaddles. Over there, over here. That's right. Yes, that's true. That's true, Dave. You guys were raised on distortion. You guys had all the good riffs. You had all the good bands. I mean, there were some good ones in the 80s and in the 90s, and then 2000, it kind of there's only a few that I would say are worthy, So much action going on over here. You was raised good band, Social Distortion, good band. I think that's one of Adam the Woo's favorite bands, Social Distortion. Which, by the way, congratulations to Adam the Woo to moving back to Orange County, where he began to do his vlogs, his daily vlog channel. He's now back to the roots. I was hoping for him to move to New York, but all the good melodies are taken, exactly. No, they're not biking with helmets. See, this is the thing. I got to go back to Brooklyn, so I'm wearing this for Brooklyn. I'm wearing this for Brooklyn. I have to wear this for Brooklyn. Yeah, I had all the good music, had all the good riffs. See, the other thing I got to remember is that these people who are riding these bikes down here, this is the only place they ride them is right here on the path here. It fell off in the 90s was it the last big, that was the last hurrah, I feel like it was. And then after 2000 and then 2001, it really tailed off. I don't remember any good music coming out in let's say 2002. I don't know. I don't remember any bands from 2002 that I could remember that are oh yeah, they were good. Your Social Distortion. I think I saw them live. I think I saw them live one time. That cloud. No, you know what it was? He was talking about rent, and now his rent's going to be 2/3 cheaper, where he's moving to than where he was on the Sunset Strip. So I think I think New York is a little bit too out of his price range, but I really wish he comes out to New York. I would love to show him around Coney Island. Oh my God. I would throw him on a cyclone so many times he'll get sick. He would get sick. All right, let's see this here. 6:43. So at 6:50, we'll start riding over to the ferry stop. And then I'm going to have to shut it off because I got you guys connected to a wire and I look completely crazy right now. That's when you started listening to country. I enjoyed the beer, Dave. I got a couple of cold ones in the fridge. I can't wait to open up. Yeah, the hip hop dropped off, you know, and the hip hop's not, you know, me and my wife always make fun of the new rap because it sounds like nursery rhyme music. Like, am I right, folks? Am I right? Change my mind. Yeah, rent, exactly. It's expensive. All the new rap sounds like nursery rhyme music. It sounds like Fisher Price baby rhyme music. Right? It sounds like baby music. And then like the real hip hop is like they make like at least the Wu-Tang is still making decent hip hop. Like Kanye is not hip hop. Drake is not hip hop. They're not hip hop, man. It's not the real. But then again, I saw old school rappers back in the day. Oh my God, you off to the lowlands? I'll see you later, Robbie. Sleep well. Intergalactic. The Beastie Boys, they're still, well, a couple of them are still around. They're dying off too. Nighty night, Abby. Yeah, it's late over there. It's midnight. Coming up to 1 o'clock. Coming up to 1 o'clock. Taking this view one last time before I gotta go home. All the new rap music sounds like baby nursery rhyme music. That's what it all sounds like to me. It sounds like it's just baby nursery rhymes, you know? And then you got the mumble rap, which I really can't stand. Like, what was his name? Lil Yachty? Oh man, do I hate Lil Yachty. And like he even made fun of like people like Biggie and Tupac and Funkmaster Melly Mel. It's like, oh well, we gotta move the art. It's my art, like not using words. And it's like, then what are you doing? All you're talking about is like yelling Gucci a million times is not. It's not art. It's just being lazy. But yeah, Run DMC, the Fat Boys. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. They do not make them like that anymore. And it's a shame. Sugar Hill Gang, now you're talking, New York. Now you're talking. Yeah, there are a few movies about Biggie Smalls and Tupac. Which don't get me started about I have a whole theory about why they killed Biggie Smalls, but let me not go into that. Good to see you, Joey. Everyone follow Joey Brooklyn if you're not doing that already. Great YouTuber out here in South Brooklyn. Welcome to the Rockaways, Joey. You came out here to the Rockaways, went for a little swim. And now I'm getting ready to take my ferry home. Yeah, I'm about to say, you used to sunset over the beach, right? Yeah. Yeah, we get sunset over land. Yeah, very nice weather, Joey. And the water is really nice. Well, I'm finally drying up from the water. The jungle, right? Tribe Called Quest. The Jungle Tribe, De La Soul. Oh, the bands, damn it. All the bands. Yeah, you haven't heard about it. It's good music, Tracy. It's good music. Oh, man. Magic number still stuck in your head. That's how you know. And some are still around, exactly. Some are still around. All right. I'm a little nervous about how long this line is going to be for the ferry. So let's ride over to the ferry. I'm a little nervous to see how long this line is. Because quite a few people were on the ferry with me coming out here. I know, summer just started. I'm going to be here I'm going to try to get out here as often as I can, Joey. This might be my new Monday thing I do. Because it's ever so nice. Alright. Let's get riding here. Alright, Tribe Called Quest. Classic. The ferry ride back to my neighborhood is a half hour, but if you're gonna go all the way back to Manhattan, it's 52 minutes. But to ride from here to the ferry, where I'm at right now, only a few minutes, because I'm only about 3 blocks away from it. Yep. It's nice and hot down there. It's actually hotter down where Nabul is than here in New York. But tomorrow it's gonna get stupid hot. This whole week's gonna be stupid hot. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Elvis. Yeah. Bootleg picture-in-picture. Homemade picture-in-picture. All right, Questlove. I saw Questlove in concert once. I saw Questlove at the Bowery Ballroom. Let me do some maneuvering here. No. Yeah, it's okay, Phantom. They all take breaks. Never know, they might come back. You never know. All right, I'm going to 108th Street. And happy Canada Day, that's right. Real feel 107, bloody hell. Yeah, happy Canada Day. Well, I could turn right on red. Turn right on red, don't honk, please. I like that sign. Homemade sign that says you could turn right on red, don't honk, please. I like that. That must be a regular thing that people do around here. That's too hot. In Georgia, too, it gets hot in Georgia. That humidity, it gets unbearable sometimes. I'll see you later, Elvis. Thanks for tuning on in. You hear my little brakes? My little brake is squeaking. That's the sand getting in the brake caliper. One good bump and that's gonna fall right out. I will be early and wait for the lights. Let's wait for the lights. You know, good in the cold. Some people love the heat. I can't. You know, I got to be able to function. And the heat is not fun. Heat is never fun for me. When it's like above 90, above 90, it's too much. I can't do much of anything when it's above 90. Hopefully this line for the ferry isn't very long. Let's see how it is. Yeah, definitely AC in the afternoon for sure. For sure. This is true. For sure. Da, 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 da. Do I have a horn on my bike? No, I don't have a horn on my bike. I have a bell. And that's the Incredibell. And what's nice about the Incredibell is that I don't hear it too loudly, but it projects the noise forward, so people well ahead of me will react. Yeah, humidity is a killer. Yeah. Fans and mister outside. Ooh, not a long line at all for the ferry. Ooh, let me get over there. Let me get over there. I could actually get a drink. I could get a drink. My Incredibell. I'm gonna leave you with one more shot. We're gonna we're gonna wait for the light here. I'm waiting for the light right now. We're gonna go across the street, and I'm gonna give you one more final parting shot. Yeah, I know, I'm on the live stream here in Queens. Oh, this is not an electric pedal assist bike. I gotta actually pedal kind of hard. All right, let's get that one last shot here for all you beautiful people. So into the grass. Ah, yes. All right, one last shot for everybody. Yeah, don't you love the bell? I know he's at Universal tonight. I know. Jen, I think Jen's working. I think Jen's Giant Peach might be working at the Lime bike. Not using a Lime bike today. Using my own bike. But let's get one last shot for you guys before I hop on my ferry. It was lovely hanging out with you guys. Yeah, no drinking and biking. No. So this is where we are. Let's zoom all the way in. All right. In the middle of the screen is your Empire State Building. And then as we make our way over to the south, #1 World Trade Center. Right there. There's your entire New York City skyline. From the World Trade Center, you can see going all the way up to 432 Park Avenue. You're more than welcome, Tracy. There is the view. Beautiful clear shot from all the way out here. We're still in New York City. You could still see the buildings. But have a great New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Nabul, next time you come out here, if it's a hot summer day, we'll bring the kids swimming. I'll see you guys soon, folks. Get home safe. Pusha Studios up, right? Pusha Studios is coming on. Up next at 7 o'clock. All right, guys. Bye-bye, folks. I'll see you guys soon.